Hello everyone, this is a quick look at my new sling bag. It is made by Alpaka. It's called the Bravo X Sling. It's version 2, and these are the details, the dimensions, weight and volume, if you'd like to pause that. And it also has a SIM storage and also a SIM ejector tool as well, which is in this bit here. And it comes with this cable. They used to give 2 cables, so you can attach anything through here. It's sort of clicked in the inside, and then obviously you'll put your cable in through that way, and for example your power bank would be attached to this. So this is a USB-C male and USB-C female. They used to give a USB-A female and a USB-C male, but they stopped doing that, I think, for a year now, because that's when I watch other reviewers. It's about over a year old and I see them with 2 cables, so that's unfortunate, because the USB-A female would have been much more useful for me. So let's look at the bag itself. The material is very good quality. You can just tell it's very robust, and it can handle having lots of, going through rough times, let's say. And I have been caught in torrential rain, and everything in this bag was dry except for my notebook, because there is a gap here obviously for the cable, so a little water got in through there, but other than that it's brilliant water resistance. And it's also fire resistant, if I remember correctly. It's a sort of a Cordura type of material, nylon, rip something nylon. I apologize, I forget what it is, but there are many videos out there much better than this one that really go into detail of how it looks, how it wears on you as well. So it has 3 main compartments. The front one is just one main pouch, and it has a cord with a detachable key ring. You just press it in and then pull it out, and then you can click it in again. So in here I keep my wipes. You always need wipes, pack of tissues, and a tote bag. It's sort of a medium size, comes in really handy when you spontaneously decide to buy something. So that's what I keep in my front pouch. And then this is the main pouch. As you can see, it's a D-shape style, and it sort of just goes up to there, not really all the way back, so it has a bit of a tight opening. It's not really wide, especially the more stuff you have in it. So as you can see, there's 2 large pouches here and here, and then the main insert here, and then there's a compartment here with Velcro strap. This one large compartment. It also has a felt there for protecting your tablets. If you put tablets in there, I don't really use it for that. I don't have a tablet. Try not to get too addicted to tech. So that's in here. I keep obviously the battery, power bank. So this is the Veek Tom X. I've done a video on this. It's really brilliant little portable power bank, and it's 10,000 milliamp, and these are the ports. Again, I'd recommend checking the video I did on this. And I put this in here where the obviously the cable thread through wire is, and obviously you just attach that and click it in. And then on the other side I put in a pack of gloves, plastic gloves. I used to keep these loose, but it was just making a mess in the bag, so I just put them in a little plastic bag. And I have my wireless earphones. This is the OnePlus Dino Audio, or Dino, I don't know how to pronounce that. And these are what it looks like. I actually did not buy these. I bought OnePlus Open. That's my phone, which I'm filming with now, and I really recommend that phone if you're looking for a phone. So I keep that in there with the... I also keep this electronic lighter. So I bought this for about £8.50 when it was offered. They usually go for about £10 to £12. And I used to have a blowtorch type of lighter. I've done a video on that. It was made by a company called Turbo Flame, and I do not recommend buying that, and you can watch that video to find out why. So I thought I'd try an electronic one, and this is one I settled on. And this sits on the top, which is quite handy because then it has more easy access to light things. And this is just the case that it comes in. It feels like hard silicone, and it gives it some level of waterproofing. And you can charge this through USB-C cable, and this is the battery. It's quite handy. I just use it to light candles, really, not much else. But so far it's been really good. I've had this for about 4 months, and it has a safety feature here, and to put a lanyard through there. I'd recommend this, it's quite handy. So I keep that with my wireless earphone there, and then I keep my Maxpedition pouch. Again, I've done an updated video of this, what I've changed inside. Just give you a quick look. There we go, that's what's inside. Again, I did a video if you'd like to have a look at that in detail of what I carry in here. So I just put that in the main part here. It's a perfect fit. And then I keep my little tin. So this just has, women's stuff in, let's say, and a fish hook. And I keep that on this side of the back pouch. And then I have my little notebook. I had to update this recently because obviously it got a bit wet. And just to show you, if you remember earlier, I said the slightly bigger version of this sling bag. It's called the Bravo Max, and these are the measurements if you're interested to see the difference between the two sizes. I couldn't decide between which one to go for. If I had to choose again, I'll probably go for the Bravo Max. It's slightly bigger, and I would have been able to put more things in, such as a reusable cup or books. So that's a bit helpful. So I keep that in on this side. And of course you need a pen if you have a notebook. Just a little Sharpie gel pen. And I just clip that in here. So that's what I keep in my main compartment. As you can see, it's just about right, not too much, not too little. I struggle to fit much else in there, such as my reusable cup. And at the back it has one main compartment and then two little pouches on the side, and they have this magnetic keyring system that Alpaka do. It's unique to their company, and you just pull this off and then it attaches again. It's quite sturdy as well, and you can take this keyring off and attach whatever you like. And they have this whole system going, you can see on their website. And then there's two little pouches, not very big, and it has reinforced little on the edge there, so you can, when you clip things in, it doesn't damage the material. And in here I just keep my wallet. I've done a video on this with another wallet, a comparison video, and I opted for this one. It's a great little wallet if you want completely minimalist and you just have a few cards. It's a perfect fit in there, so just store it there. And that's all I keep really in the back pouch, and any other extra things such as keys and whatnot if I need it. So as you can see, these is waterproof protection here, and the zippers are YKK zippers, so they're good quality zippers. You can also lock this main compartment if you wanted to, so it's good for traveling. And the bottom here is very well reinforced, so you can, like I said before, just throw this about and it should be all right. And at the bottom you have a plastic D-ring, so you can attach an S-biner there, for example, and hook your cap in, which is quite handy, or your water bottle. And the cord itself is very good. You can adjust the size, so I have it on quite a large length size because I like to wear it like a satchel. They actually don't really have any satchels, but they have a new one coming out. They're advertising it, so if you are interested in a satchel, they are selling two sizes soon. And as you can see, alpaca's embossed on the back. This is a nice soft but sturdy material, and then you have a handle here as well. So this has a magnetic detachment feature thing. I always struggle to open this, which is probably a good thing. Oh yes, it's this way. So you just slide it out, that's it really. So I'm not sure about the security feature on this, because you know, a would-be professional criminal could just easily somehow just slide this off and take the bag off you. So I'm not really keen on that, but it's handy if you want to quick release the bag from yourself. And as you can see, it's like a seat belt, but slightly softer than a seat belt. And then on the other side here, you can attach things through there if you want to, or especially their magnetic system thing that they have. I forget what the term is, but I keep my torch here. So this is the O-light. Just get it out quickly. It's let's see. So it's the M2R Warrior, M2R Pro. They actually have an updated version of this now. I like this one because of the size, and it has a jagged edge here, so you can use it as a defensive weapon. And also strobing, it has strobing on it, and it's about 1000 lumens if I remember correctly. And it came with this case. I never used this case until now, which is perfect for this sling. So what I do, I just thread it through here. Oh, it's very fiddly. And then you just click it in. If I can do it, hang on. So I just clicked it in. It's very tough, this button here, which is good, and it has a little hole there to let any water out. And then I'll just put that in there. It's very well made, this little pouch for the light. So I just click that in there, so this stays on the outside, so I have quick access to it. And this is how it looks with all my stuff inside, so it's not too overfilled. It's just about right, and it sits very well on myself. And because you can extend the cord, it's quite handy if you're slightly on the larger side. You can actually buy accessory for this strap here, and it comes with a little zip purse on it, but it's about £30, and obviously you have to add in the tax that's charged on there, which is one of the downsides of buying this bag. I bought this for £78, including the tax that's charged on it. I think it's the import tax. It would have been £63. That was the actual sale price, but they add on quite a big tax. And I looked on the government website, the UK government website, about the charges for buying from foreign countries, and from what I understood, if it's above £60, then there's no tax charged on it, but I was charged, so I'm a bit confused how that works. And I also noticed if you buy items over about £110, they don't charge you any tax, and obviously you have your shipping costs as well. So I don't know how those two things work. I got a bit confused. So when you think you're saving money, especially through their sales. It's not really that big of a saving. Their products are quite pricey, I think, but you do get quality for what you pay for. But it just a bit of a downer when they add quite a large amount of tax on, especially because it's Australia and it's part of the Commonwealth of the UK. So I don't understand why it's quite high. But yeah, so I bought this from the sale. I don't think this particular one is available anymore, but you can get a black version with the orange interior, and obviously you can get the slightly bigger version of this, which is called the Bravo X-Sling Max version 2, in two colors, black with orange interior and a green and black with orange interior. I'd recommend looking at their website. They have some really interesting items on there, from purses to backpacks to little to sling bags, and now soon tote bags as well, sorry, and now satchels. I hope you found this video helpful. And oh yes, I forgot to mention, I'll just quickly show you what I replaced. So this is the bag that I replaced. As you can see, it's much smaller. Well, it's not, it's just a bit smaller than the alpaca sling. But if you are interested in this bag, this is made by PackSafe. It's still a very good bag. I keep it and use it when I carry less items. I have done a video on this, an in-depth one, talking about the features and what I put inside. It needs a bit of a wash. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. Take care and stay safe. Bye.